just like that. We are live. What's going on there? I'm Likely Christian. How are you doing? What's going on? Softball underscore Beth 99. How's everybody doing? Let me actually turn my vocals up just a little bit here so that I'm not struggling behind the music. Guys, welcome to another Friday. This is Friday, January the 19th. We are 19 days into 2024. And it's a bit snowy here in the DMV. It's a bit snowy. Hey, wait a second real fast. We got my boy DJ in the building. What's going on? A snowy head tap day indeed. I'm actually going to be I'm going to be shoveling as soon as I get up out of here. What's going on there? Realtor underscore Nate Perk. Naviling photos. How you doing? Hey guys, how y'all doing? How's everybody doing today? Y'all know the deal. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into the show. It's snowy here in the DMV. My mom's in town. Family's all together. It's about that time. What's going on there, C Wood? Hey. Let me give you applause real fast before we get into this intro to things. Nabu says, happy Friday, everyone over on Instagram. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into these vibes. The song is simple. It says, they came to see we do we things. And if you are here to see we do we thing, you're in the right place. Because they want to see we do we thing. How many guys are here for that? Hey, we got my little bro in the building. Hey, what's good, little bro? Happy Friday to you. Studio 40E says, happy snow day. Hey, happy snow day to you, Studio 40E. Hey, we got my bro Muhammad in the building. What's good? Hey, they said, they want to see we do we think. Joe Nora Snap says, hi, Mom. That's right. Let us know. We got Love Glam in the building. What's going on, Love Glam? Hey, sorry, missed last week, but I'm here. And a day older. This is 48. That's what's up. Happy birthday to you. We'll make sure that we get those birthday tidings going for you a little bit later on the show. What's going on there, I Just Faces? What's up, y'all? The song says, they want to see we do we thing. Y'all know we all about them vibes early to start the show. Make sure you say what's up to me so that I can say what's up to you. So we can get this thing flowing. What we got to do as the song says, they came to see we do we thing. Love Glam says, hey, Derek, what's good? Hey, they just want to see. Hey, I'm having fun early in the show. I love it. Let me turn it up. The song says they just want to know. They just want to see. You are more than welcome, Love Glam. Are we vibing early? What's going on there, Pinky Decker Photography? Welcome to the show. We are live simultaneously on Instagram. We're on Twitch. We're on Twitter. We're on everything. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. What's up, B-Square Photos? They want to see. Hey. Hey, we got my boy B in the building. What's up, B? I'm excited. I'm about to be on your platform real soon, sir. Says, hey, sir. Hey. What's going on? No swole? No, man. Nah. No snow day shoots for me right now. Figure Decker said it's a whole vibe. We vibing. That's just what we do over here. Every Friday at 2:30 over here on the Dual Exchange Live. Hey, Bravado. Hey, Bravado, if you don't mind, can you come over to YouTube? Because I want you to post your question, because Bravado gave me a wonderful question earlier today, and I'm going to answer that question live for us. we're going to get into that. But, we got to get into the intros of what we are. Let's get into the intro so that we can start the show. All right. I know I took off. Apologies, guys. Got into these vibes real quick. Hey, we got Ruru in the building. What's up, Ruru? How you doing? Hey, we got a lot. That's a lot of fam over there on Instagram right now. We're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook Live. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Twitter. We are live on X. We're live everywhere right now. And every Friday at 2:30. If you don't know, this is the Dual Exchange Live, content for creatives and positive thinkers. And I like to think that I am one of those positive thinkers, and this platform is here to elevate each and every one of us to get to where we need to be. This is the fuel at the end of the week that I hope that you guys subscribe to and share it with someone so that we can push to these goals. Early in the year, we talked about answering the call last week, and I thought it was pretty good. So this is a format you're looking forward to be a part of. And this is going to be quick today because this is a snow day. I got to get outside, and I got a lot of shoveling to do. But I wanted to make sure that we got on to, hey, make sure that I say what's up to you. B. Anthony said he's excited too. I see comments over. Janora says, happy birthday, Love Glam. V Square said, what? It's Love Glam's born day. Happy born day from V Squared. I see storytelling images is in the building. And Studio 40E said, Bravado has been killing it in the studio recently. Absolutely. You have been doing your thing. And he gave me a wonderful question that I want to share with you guys a little bit later. We're going to answer that. And if you have a question that you want answered on the show, you can ask it during the show. But if you have it prior to the show, I would love to answer that live on the show as well. My boy Amul is in the building. Happy Friday, everyone. Popped in on a bit whilst working. I like you getting your grand English on. You do? Hey, man, I do. I'll be going. B. Anthony says, hey, Love Glam. What's going on? RUK? Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm real good. As a fan, this has probably been one of my most stressful seasons as a fan. And I was absolutely happy for this season to come to a close. Ideally, you want to win it all, but hey, this season was way too stressful. Nabu says, happy birthday, Love Glam over on Instagram. Storytelling says, hey. B. Anthony says, hey, Amul. DJ says, hey, Amul. Anthony says, hey, we got a lot of conversations going on here. I want to make sure I get onto that. And we got Mel in the middle. What's going on, Mel? How's it going, bro? Bravado said, thank you guys. I'm trying my best. Bravado, if you want to come on over on YouTube, we're at the Dual Exchange Live on YouTube Live real fast. I really want to post your question on our feed here. And Love Glam says, hey, Amul. All right, guys. Let's go, Ravens. Yo, I'm real talk. I'm cheering for Lamar. I want Lamar to do his thing. You know. Ruru says, happy birthday, Love Glam, and she gives you a balloon. Look at it. Look at all this love here. Look at all of this love that's happening here on the show. We haven't even started. So let's get right into it. Let's start the show. And while I'm waiting for Bravado to come on over so I can post this question, we always start the show with a spotlight on small businesses. And, we have a first-time person on the show with Pinky Decker Photography. Welcome. Wait. We got to give her a round of applause. Welcome to the show. Pinky Decker is in the building. Welcome. We welcome you to the show, and any contribution that you would love to give at any time during the show, do not hesitate to do so. Kendra says, oh, I feel like a queen. Hey, she's feeling royal right now. Hey. Oh, she's like, I'm about to melt. Hey, that's what time it is over here. We got to make sure that we're showing love one to another. All right. So like I was saying, I always want to make time that we give to our small businesses. And if you're a small business and you would love to be featured on this portion of the show, do not hesitate. We have a affinity for some wonderful small businesses, one of which is Mish Beauty. If you're looking for products for your natural hair journey, look no further than Mish. They do amazing things. You know what? I haven't shown anything for Mish this year. Let's take a look at what Mish has been doing.
It is that time.
So shout out to our good friends over at Mish Beauty, doing big things. Michelle and Jonathan Ballard and Bree doing big things. And like I said, if you're looking for products that will go well with your natural hair journey, look no further than Mish Beauty. Shout out to our good friends over at Puzzle Huddle who are doing big things. And that this past holiday season made their second time being on Oprah's Favorite Things. And that deserves an applause as well. And they have been a small business that we have spotlighted on this show for a great bit of time. And we're excited about that. But right now, real fast, I want to. Hey, my boy Art Trends is in the building. What's good, fam? I want to make sure I say what's up to you as we're moving along. Again, if you have any comments that you want to put on here, I'm waiting for Bravado. Bravado, come on over to YouTube so I can put this question on the screen because I think it's important. But speaking of small businesses, we got our good friends over at Studio 40E, and I saw Studio 40E in the room earlier today. Studio 40E, if you're here, why don't you raise your hands so the good people can know you are in the building? And if you are looking for studio needs that takes care of everything, and if you want to be a part of the workshops that we have going on over at Studio 40E, I want you to get an idea of what's going on over at Studio 40E.
What does each light do? Let's explore this together in our Intro to Lighting workshop.
So that's just a little foretaste. It's kind of breaking down what's going on as far as our workshops, but there's more.
Hey everybody, I'm Tamara Sam with Studio 40E, and I have the top 3 reasons why you should register for a workshop. Number 1, you're going to get hours of hands-on experience with studio equipment that you're not going to get anywhere else. Number 2, you'll be mentored by skilled photographers. I have some friends that are eager to work with you.
I guess that makes me the professional. Hi, I'm Michael Edwards, professional photographer, and I'm looking forward to having each and every one of you here at Studio 40E.
And number 3, you're going to build community, meeting and interacting, learning and growing with fellow photographers who are trying to learn the same things you are. Let's work together to empower your creativity. Can't wait to have you in the studio.
Hey, let's give a round of applause for Studio 40E. And Studio 40E is here. So if you have questions for Studio 40E at this time, feel free to do so while you have the platform. We had the wonderful pleasure of having Tamara be our guest last week on the show, and she answered a lot of questions for you guys. You had some wonderful questions. Again, if you want to ask some questions, you can do so. But real fast, before we go any further with Studio 40E, there was a question that my good friend Bravado Creed gave to me, and Bravado actually is a member of Studio 40, and I want to give you an applause for that. But he had a wonderful question, and I get asked this questions so many times from my fellow photographers. Oh, what's going on, the camera guy? Hey, what's going on, man? You about to do a shoot in the snow? Oh, I'm jealous. Kind of. I'm tired, so I'm not fully jealous. The question is, Do you give raw images to clients? Woo, 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 woo. Hey. And I didn't mean to laugh. I didn't mean to laugh, y'all. Y'all forgive your boy. Forgive your boy. But it's a serious question that deserves a serious answer. And just kind of mulling over it, you just don't want to give your client your raw images. Liken it to when you make a cake, right? You put all the ingredients in, you bake it, you whisk it up, and you get everything that you're pouring into the mold, right? But you have yet to put it in the oven. Do you ever want to serve something that is not prepared fully to a client? And the answer is no. At the end of the day, our images, our point of view, our compositions are what makes us more marketable than the next individual. And you never want to put an unfinished product out there. I know a lot of times people are like, well, can I get the raws? Because a lot of times people want to do that to kind of get someone else to do what you've already captured. And you never want to put yourself in a position for that. So to all of my creatives, do not give your raw images unless it is something that you draw up in your contract and there is more compensation involved. That in and of itself is a totally different thing. But if it's a project that you work together with a client, you never, and I mean never, ever give them your raw images. And that is my summation of this question. And if you guys have a question that you would love for me to feature here on the show, and I thank Bravado for sharing that with me on this show. And then if you have any additional questions, please make sure you send that out to me and I will give you my point of view. That doesn't mean that I have the gospel. I have the gospel according to Michael Edwards in Dual Vision Photography. But at the end of the day, guys, you must protect your brand at all costs. And raw images is the most important portion of your brand. All right. I hope I answered that. Hold on. We got some comments over on Instagram. Camera guy said, "Oh, no raw files." He said this needs to be taught to photogs. Pinky Decker Photography says, agree 100%. The language can be ambiguous in raw files, raw images. Please articulate the difference. Absolutely. That's a great counterpoint. I wish all photogs should be on this code. Absolutely. Guys, don't cave in. A lot of times we get this imposter syndrome and we cave into the demands of a client and we water down our brand. Okay? There is a reason that client came to you, and it is our job to fulfill that. Even in the early stages, guys, do not feel like you got to be bullied into doing everything to the client. If it's not in your contract, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to turn the mic up. If it is not in your, let me turn the music off. If it is not in your contract, if it is not in your contract, do not give it to your client. All right. I feel like I've I feel like I stressed that enough. But hey, this is what we're here for. We're here to educate each other, as well as all of the other things that we do here on the show. B. Anthony, he raises his hands. We got my man DJ. He's laughing as well. Amol is laughing. Yes, it is absolutely a great question, and the answer is always no. Absolutely, and that's right. That's right, Amol. You'll be fine, and they'll be fine, because at the end of the day, y'all, we are educating our clients just as much as we are maintaining the level of quality as a business. It's our job to articulate and educate along the way, and they will understand that fully as well. My boy Bravado says, "Thank you, sir. You know, I got your back, bro. I got your back. I got all y'all back." Listen, musical artists fight record companies over their masters. Your raw files are you? That's. I can't say it even. Boy, you over there preaching, camera guy? That's right. That is absolutely right. All right. Let me finish the rest of these comments before I know 9 no say different languages. Y'all are, hold on. I'm loving these comments. It's a significant compensation. That's right. It's a significant compensation. Absolutely. And I mean significant. It definitely won't be adequate. Boy, y'all talking today. Oops, I gave some images away. Wait. Did you give images away or did you give raw images away? Because B, we're gonna have to talk. But I got your back. That's right. I know that's what we're here for. It's fine, B. We all make that mistake. Absolutely. I'm loving these comments, guys. Thank you. You deliver. Oh, that's right. You delivered the finished product, and that's what's clear. And boy. Hold on, Pinky. Decker says, I don't only have it in my contract, it's in caps. Like, don't even try to. Whoa, she can't. Pinky don't play. I like that. Boy, I'm loving this. Be like, hold on. Be like Paul Rudd and send a video of random movie instead. Hey, it's a lesson learned. That's a lesson learned. We got one more comment that I have over here from Studio 40E. We may need to do some business and contracting. Absolutely. Hey, let's do it, Studio 40E. That's what we're here for. That's the beautiful thing. And you segue so perfectly into bringing up our events calendar. Our events calendar is back, guys. Our events calendar is back. And speaking of Studio 40E, if you want to participate in the 2024 workshop program, the full entire calendar is out. Hold on, let me move this over just a little bit for, I need to move over a little bit for everyone over on Instagram. Let me move it up just a tad. All right, so let's go over that real fast. I need some upbeat music for this. Let's get some upbeat music for our calendar here. All right, so if you want to be a part of the Studio 40E workshops, at 11 a.m. is the intro, and at 3 p.m. all on Sundays. These are all Sundays. January 14th, February 11th, March 3rd, April 7th, May 5th, June 9th, July 14th, August 11th, September the 8th, October 13th, November 17th, and December 8th rounds out the year for the studio workshops. And guys, the wonderful thing about these studio workshops are you can build your portfolio while you're learning. There are multiple bays, there are multiple models. You can learn and build your craft all at the same. There is just so much happening at one time for your benefit at Studio 40E. So make sure that you jump on that. You can follow them at studio_40E or on the web, Studio 40E. Book your workshop today. It's a wonderful opportunity to grow, especially as we start into the new year. All right, so that's one calendar. The other calendar is my Pinky Decker says, are there weekend options? Absolutely, Pinky. We got you. Studio 40E is over on Instagram as well and answering questions. Boy, Studio 40E is everywhere. Answering on both sides of the equation. If you have questions, feel free to jump on that. Hold on, let me move this over for my Instagram audience right here. So this is full. All right, guys, I'm excited. Y'all see my shirt? PMDC is back in March, and we're excited, and we have the schedule for that as well. So for March 23rd, April 21st, May 18th, June 23rd, July 6th, August the 18th, September 21st, October 27th, and November 9th. The wonderful thing about July will be our annual paid meet, and it gets bigger and bigger every year. So make sure you mark that on your calendar so you're there to participate in that. And a lot of people have said, oh, I don't know about Portrait Meet DC. What is Portrait Meet DC like? Well, let's take a look. Let's see what Portrait Meet DC looks like. Man, I have so much fun filming those. I have so much fun filming the PMDC family. Hey, and we're gonna be back in March. We're so excited. If you haven't been a part of what PMDC, the community is, guys, it's free. Why don't you come on over and see what PMDC can do for you? I don't know. If for all my PMDC heads who are in attendance right now, just go ahead and say a good word. Say a good word. Say a good word for the good folks so they understand what it's all about over on PMDC. And so once you follow us at PortuMeDC over on Instagram, we're also on TikTok at PMDC. We're on Facebook as well. So there's abundance of information that's going to be available. And if you want to be a part of our subscription group, which is about $4 a month, you have opportunities for even better, more intimate stuff. So guys, that's all I got. That's all I got. My boy DJ says, say word. Bull says word. We got hand claps over for Seawood. I'm excited for me and Seawood about to get together. Nabu says, oh, she got her hands up ready for all of it. Storytelling images, talking about networking and collaboration, learning all of the fun. PMDC is the best community, hands down. Hey, this is not me, y'all. This is the community speaking. Awesome. Shout out to our amazing partners along the way. We're really excited. We had our meeting and we're really excited to get things taking off and revving up for March. So I'll be on the lookout for that. All right. Let's get into the best, I guess, the regularly scheduled. What's up, Zion? Wow. What's going on, Zion? It's good to see you pop up in here. Hold on real fast. Jennifer says, I need some of those days to be changed. They don't work well with my schedule. Oh, I ain't messing with that. Comment. I ain't messing with that. I can't wait to do a session at PMDC. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. PMDC is an absolute good time. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. All right, let's get into it. So I got a lot of people who are like, hey, I didn't get to see the On the Road Again and wish Natasha happy birthday, all that good stuff. We got birthdays that's coming up after On the Road Again. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to show On the Road Again that I showed last week so that you guys can get an opportunity to show your love to my On the Road Again partner, NH Photos, aka Don't Be a, aka Natasha, aka New Frames for Every Occasion, aka Shoes Go With the Frames, aka Don't Mess With Her. Without further delay, On the Road Again. Okay. It's been a minute.
I don't think I remember what to do on here.
Happy New Year. Hey, yes. It has been a while, so I kind of trying to film my way through this, but I guess I should talk to them.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of On the Road Again.
On the road again.
And Natasha, where are we at today?
We are in Virginia teaching a photography class.
Yes. So these are our first shots. Oh, so to answer this question, right? So in this situation, if we have a light, if we have an artificial light, what would we do in this situation if you had this?
If I have this, I set this light in
On what side would you put it?
here. No, here.
Why?
Because already have light.
That's right. So you have, this is what's called separation or rim light, right? So you'll have that, and all you would do is add artificial light and have a splash here to even out your subject, right?
Yes. You teach, and what am I?
You're the muse.
Okay, there we go.
You're the model. body, Natasha. There you go. Let's get unnatural with it. Unnatural. There you go. I mean, look at you today. You're
I'm
like,
the model.
yeah, you're pretty
I
bedazzled.
was voluntold.
Voluntold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were the modographer. Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
I'll take that. I love that
That's a
word, by the
term
way.
my student actually gave you,
Yes,
by the way,
yes.
on our live. But yeah, so we had an opportunity today to work with one of our amazing students. And I'm not gonna put her out there like that, but
You'll see her
You'll see her
later.
around. You'll see her around, and I'll put her information on the screen so you guys can actually see her work and see that what she's been doing.
And see me, you know?
Is it about you?
Oh.
Wait! It is about you. Your birthday is our yes, January 12th.
Now he's making it about me.
Yes,
That's
yes.
not the point I was trying to make.
Today is your birthday. It's in the future, so we're
Yes.
making it in the future because
Okay.
we're gonna see
Today-
this on your birthday. So
Today is my birthday.
happy birthday!
Yeah.
Happy birthday! Yeah. And my student actually gave you very nice.
Oh, I got the best gift ever.
Yeah, doing it for Rue and not for me.
Yeah. Somebody's teaching a class,
Oh, okay.
and I'm the mood. Girl, you scared.
Yeah.
Best gift ever. I got Hennessy.
On a necklace. It was
On a necklace.
Yeah. It was,
So, you know, 1 a day, 2 a day, maybe 3 a
Wait,
day.
I'm
I
not
have-
saying it's not. That's not what keeps the doctor away. That's not what keeps the
Oh,
doctor
yeah.
away. No.
Any island person knows. Yeah, those help you keep the doctor
No.
away.
Let's get the apples and oranges and all of the things. That
All the
dentists say.
ibuprofen, no. You leave the doctor's office.
But we had a good time today. Our day started even before our meet with our
That
student.
is correct. We had a headshot session this morning. And then we came over here.
Yeah, and I got to see my
Visiting.
brother. Shout out to my bro.
Yeah.
Doing big things out in the DuPont Circle area with his therapy. So yeah, we've had a very full day today.
Yeah, and after this, steak and lobster.
Wait, why do you always? Why? Does
I've never gotten it. It's been like 3 years I've been asking.
Wait,
All I
first of all-
want.
First of all, that is
a
not
meal
true.
for my
That's not
birthday.
true. You got the meal, but you wasn't satisfied with the meal.
I'm worth more than the meal that I
Okay,
got.
well, with that being said, I guess it's time to get ready to head up out of here.
Yes, it's time for us to go and get that food.
All right.
I'm
So
starving.
thank
and
you.
I'm bringing my Hennessy into wherever we go.
That's it. Thank you guys for being on another episode of On the Road Again.
On the road again.
And I'll see you in a week
And again,
to continue the birthday celebration because it's all month. And again,
and again,
I'll see you in a week.
and again.
And a week later,
Happy birthday.
till January 30th.
Bye.
That was our encore presentation. But hey, it's our segue to get right into our birthday time of the show. We got some birthdays. We got Love Glam, who just had a birthday. We've got Bella. We got Natasha. We got all of our January birthdays. This is your time. So if you are celebrating a birthday in January, shout out to my boy Mac and his twin sister. Man, I got a lot of twins friends whose birthday's coming up soon. Shout out to my boy Donnie Connect, whose birthday's coming up soon. Who is Derek's brother, if you were part of the understanding why Derek is my brother. Hey, the song says you gotta bust a wine, because it's your birthday. So for all of our birthdays in January, if you have a January birthday, we want to show you some love. So shout out to all of my friends and family who are celebrating birthdays here in the month of January. We send out love to you as you start the year off for us with birthday celebrations. We just want to show you some love. What's going on over there, Elijah, for jumping in the show? Hey! Hey, the kid says happy birthday to Natasha. Bella, hey.
Hey. All right, guys. I did my part. Again, shout out to all our January birthdays. All right. We're gonna get ready to get right into our next segment before we get into the final thought. You guys know that when I do pictures and things of that nature, I make sure that I show you guys. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get into the shots. We're gonna get into the shots. We're gonna get into the shots that are gonna be posted on my Instagram. It's gonna be posted later today. It's already been posted over our NH Photos page, and we're gonna check out the images that I shot for her birthday. She wanted to do some birthday shots, and I did a 2-light setup with her, and I started out pulling out fully so that you guys could see the lighting setup. As you guys can see, I have a 60-inch modifier in front of her as the key, and then I have a strip box with a grid on it. And a lot of times, the number one question a lot of times people are asking, well, why do you use grid? And the reason why I use grid, especially when it comes to strips of that nature, I just want the light to be direct, and I don't want the light to spill onto the backdrop, right? I still want that nice texture of a canvas, right? So this is what it would look like if you were to zoom all the way out to see the setup. I have a textured backdrop, and I want to show you guys a multitude of shots that you can get with your subject, right? By just changing the outcome, all right? So let's get into it, all right? So this was the full out look, and this is my first look, right? So I just keyed in. Of course, you saw where the key light is, and it's nice and soft on her. And I have her body in the direction of the light with the strip giving some separation, if you can see right there on the back of her shoulder. So this is the first look, right? A lot of times people are like, well, how do I get multiple looks out of the shoot, especially when you're shooting indoors? This is the way. All right, so, oh, my bad. So then all I did was I had my subject bring their knees to the front of me, and I had the torso looking to the light, all right? So that's look number 2 that I got out of this lighting setup. Light doesn't change. Light separation doesn't change. Light setup doesn't change. All that is changing is my subject, all right? So next shot, I bring in a stool to elongate her, make her stand up a little bit. And again, this is a candid shot. Sometimes people get afraid of candids, of just kind of like breaking a joke to your model and then capturing it, because that in and of itself is a wonderful shot. This is a timeless image right here, by just telling a joke just to make the mood light while we're doing the shot. Again, same lighting setup, same distance and everything. All that it has changed is how I position the model, and I just added a different prop within the set. So went from a box to that of a stool. All right, moving further. So that's 1, 2, 3, and this is our 4th. So all I did was bring that box back, put it where her feet are, so she's more relaxed, she's elevated, and again, I have her looking towards the light so that I get a nice little Rembrandt feel. And again, I have that separation on that back shoulder so that she's not lost in the back portion of that textured background, right? And then lastly, all I did was have her to stand up, all right? So in this shot, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different looks. Didn't change the lights. All we did was just put our subject in these different areas so that we can get multiple looks. This is the only shot where she's actually looking at me. And you can vary this in any way you want, but that's 5 different looks that you get to give back to your client at the end of the day just by positioning them. Not changing the lights, not changing the light output, but just positioning where they need to be so that you get these shots. All right, let's get into these comments real fast. Before we get into our final thoughts, get into these comments. Hey, Tiffany's in the book. What's up, Tiff? Hey, our super house model over at Studio 4E. Yes, you made it. Kendra was saying that she's winning from earlier. She also said these are hot. All right, I received that. I see you over there, Rahel. How you doing? It's good to see you as well. All right, guys. Turn this music off. Get ready to get into our final thoughts. All right, and you guys know. First of all, I don't know what's going on. Last week's final thought I put over on TikTok, and that thing went crazy, and went crazy over on Instagram too. So it seems like you guys are really digging these final thoughts. And I guess after 142 episodes, and now this being the 143rd episode, I guess it's going to do all right. But before we get into the final thought, we always make sure that we show love. Hold on. To the beginning. I see Ritz-Carlton, Georgetown coming into the building. Wow, Ritz-Carlton, Georgetown. Hello, how are you? We don't just hear the big band once, we hear the big band a bunch of times. Yes, nothing like the soothing tones of the final thought. And you guys know that when it comes to the final thought, as I turn my mic up a little bit, I draw inspiration from what it is that I see and or experience throughout the week. And this week is no different. The final thought this week is adjusting your vision. Adjusting your vision. And it's come to that time of the year again. Every year, the older I get, I have to do what is known as a vision check. It seems like my eyes once were so strong, so vibrant, and could see everything like an eagle. I started to get a little bit of fatigue due to being in front of my computer all the time. I'm editing all the time with videos and images. And every year it seems like my vision up close gets a little bit downgraded. So I went in and got my appointment, and they gave me a new prescription for my glasses. And my doctor said to me something funny. He said, "Hey, Mr. Edwards, you just got to adjust your vision." He said, "But there's going to be something that's a little bit unique about fixing your vision. You see, when you put on your corrective lenses, your head's going to hurt for a little bit until you adjust to being able to see clearly again." And I was like, "Whew, man, Doc, you didn't said a word." How many of us have tried to get to the position where we have adjusted our lenses to be at the right closeness or distance that we need, only to find that there are growing pains that come with it? We have sometimes people who speak about us not being able to accomplish our goals, or some people who tear down your vision, or some people who just want to take your raw images for their gain. And ultimately, there are growing pains, even though you have focused or adjusted your vision to be perfect. You see, my friends, even though we will adjust our vision, we'll adjust our direction towards the mark, there are going to be times where we have to go through these growing pains. We have to understand that things will come and things will go. But in doing so, we must press forward to our mark. This is January, and as we get closer and closer to getting towards the middle and then towards the end of the year, you should be at a position where there is no pain involved. There is just that corrected vision by you adjusting your vision. So my challenge this week, guys, is adjust your vision. Put on the right lenses for your journey. Know that pain will come, but at the end of the day, you will reach your final destination. And that, my friends, is my Final thought. You guys know that on this show, we we don't just talk about final thoughts. We talk about something called love. And in this show, we have a special emphasis on loving ourselves. And loving ourselves is something probably that is the most challenging thing that we ever derive. We say we're looking for love and that we love everybody and that we got love in our heart, but it is hard for us to just love the things that are who we are. We fail to realize the uniqueness that we are. You know, how many times have you really said, there is no one like me, so I will love me just for that? If you understand that daunting task that we put on ourselves, that even though I got a few grays in my beard and I don't have the youthful look or exuberance that I once had, if we take time to love who we are, where we are at this particular junction, we could do as the song says, and that's spread a little bit of love. And y'all know at this portion of the time, this is something a little bit more. This is a special portion of the show. The song says life is too short. So if you love somebody, you're gonna show me, you're gonna tell me this is the turn your volume up portion of the show. Hey, my boy B says, this is good. Adjusting vision comes with growing pains. We have to press through. Absolutely, absolutely. This is good. Hey, I like it. I like it. The song says, don't wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. The song says even the bad man's heart is open. Even criminals at times, they gotta show some love. Hey, y'all, don't hold back. This right now is the time to appreciate. We can't hold back. We can't hold back all this, y'all. It's time to give it away. So right now, at this particular time of the show, look somebody in the face and tell them straight, I love you. Hey. I see you over there, Ruru. She's over there clapping her hands and jotting down notes. Hey. This is the portion of the show where I get to talk to you guys a little bit more specifically. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is the Dual Exchange Live, and you can find me each and every Friday at 2:30, extending my platform of positivity to each and every one of you guys. You can find me on Instagram at dual.vision.photos. You can find me on the web at dualvisionphotography.com or dualvision.com. I feel each and every Friday, my job is to shine my light so that all of us can win. And if we have that mentality, we can push positivity beyond the little walls that we see just here and there, so that we can all grow as a community. And just as the song says, we got love. Hey, this is my favorite part of the song, y'all. This is my favorite part of the song. Love Glam says, I love y'all, all y'all. That's right. I'm gonna turn this up. The song says, love makes everything right. But to do that, we gotta increase our appetite. You know, we talk about love. We gotta spread it all today. And this is the challenge, y'all. And if y'all got enemies, you better tell your enemies that you love them. Hey! But we'll go, y'all. We're gonna do something specifically on this show. We're gonna pop a little bit of bottles for our haters. You know, because our haters are part of this growing pain that I'm talking about when we adjust our vision. So we're going to pop some bottles for all of these haters. You can find me at South Lakes High School for the next 2 days, capturing more basketball. That's what's up. Hey, thanks for sharing that. Hey, anytime, Studio 40E. Hey, so we got to live our life. Root Photo says, I love it. Hey, and we got to pop all these bottles for all these haters. Because we gotta let them know. Because we see our blessings over and over again. Hey. Oh, our light keeps shining. And over and over. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, but listen, y'all. Listen.
Smart it. I'm telling y'all, but that's love on the set.
Listen.
I mean, Value yourself, think highly of yourself.
I gotta let y'all know
Very
that
important.
y'all a little special over here. Y'all
big
my
deal.
hashtag big deals. Oh, I got you, B. We in the show with that. We in the show with that. But right now, that's right. We popping those bottles. I gotta let y'all know, hey,
I'm a big deal.
y'all a big deal.
My friend, I'm a big deal.
All my friends are big deals. Hey,
Yeah, we're kinda important.
I love it. I love it. Nabu says, love your energy and positivity. Thanks for sharing it with us. Thanks for answering the call. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, the song says it has nothing to do with what?
Nothing to do with money or fame or vanity.
It's all about
this
what?
one is all about self-worth.
So big up your
big
chest.
up your chest and stand proud and don't matter about
Hey.
nobody, no man, no more than
All
no
it
man
means
on
is
this
just
earth.
stand proud at
So
who
whether
you
you
are.
walk or you
So if you
drive
walk or
car.
if you drive a
I
car.
tell if you're white or black
If you're
like
white or
tar.
you're black like
No
tar.
feel good in yourself, you start.
It don't matter.
Push up on no one and tell all the
'Cause all of y'all-
haters I'm a big deal.
Big deal.
You're my friend.
But understanding that
Everybody gonna like we.
not everybody gonna like we. But you still got me irie, y'all. Hey. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but this is the turn your volume up portion of the show. They're not gonna like, everybody not gonna like it when we about, but we're not worried about the likes. Because we do something far greater. Hey, popping only water bottles the first quarter, refreshing. Michael, it's a big deal. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, y'all vibe with me real fast. Hey, hey. y'all better get out of this mentality of liking stuff for the likes. Hey. Hey. Hey, but listen, we're counting our what? Yo, I'm running out of fingers and counting all the blessings. Hey, I don't know if y'all remember this summer, but I was struggling because we were praying for my mom's health. And we were wondering what's gonna be the outcome, but I'm blessed to say that my mom is here at my house today. And I'm blessed to spend some time with my mom because she's here and she's present. Hey, hey. I'm talking about blessings, y'all. I don't know about y'all. Y'all may be a little bit better than me. Y'all don't need blessings, but I need blessings. And I'm thankful for my blessings. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Woo. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'll send you everything, bro. I got you. I got you. That's my boy Chronix with 2 X's. Hey. Y'all better hold your head up high. We talking about blessings, right? We're counting our blessings, but listen. The song here says, we just gotta live our life.
This
Who
life
says, I want one too?
And it is impossible to please everybody.
It's impossible to please everybody, y'all.
365 days in a
Hey,
year.
Kendra says,
But don't waste
hey,
1
Mama
minute
Wilhelmina over
living
Georgia,
to please
she's
people.
there.
You know
Hey,
why?
hey.
Because in our real life, them is not your friend.
Hey.
Live your life, don't study them. It's not about the likes on
We're
the
not living our life for them.
Live your life, don't study them.
You gotta live your life. You gotta live your life. You just can't realize it's about the blessings. It's about living the life that you are destined to do. Hey, listen, y'all. Why are you living your
Tell me
life?
why you like that.
I need y'all to stay out of people's business.
People business, though.
Y'all better stay out these folks' business.
Why you so
Mind your own business along the way, y'all.
You just gotta live the road. Leave people business alone. Don't do that.
Hey. 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 Just leave it alone, y'all. Don't do that. As we get ready to get into our next and last song, the song says, if it was meant to be. If it was meant to be.
If it was meant to be, I gon' find you. I ain't gon' end up behind you.
Hey.
Right behind you.
This is the Turn Your Volume Up portion of the show. I see you over there, Lisa. We're not talking about tomorrow, we're talking about today. Let's not talk about tomorrow, let's talk about right now as I turn down the music. This is what I make sure you guys know. Take time to create. Take time to share. Take time to love. Take time to love yourself. Take time to shine your light. Take time to be the light. The time is now. We don't know how many days we have left on this earth, guys. But we got to take advantage of all the time that we have. We can't put off what we think we have time to do. We have to make time for ourselves right now. Answer the call. Understand that when you adjust your vision, there's going to be some pains, but do it. Do it today.
Let me do it today.
Oh, yes. Let's not worry about tomorrow. Let tomorrow deal with tomorrow. The song simply says, who promised you tomorrow? So while you're here, why don't you get your hands up? The song says, just hold me. That's an embrace, y'all. Just embrace me in the process. The song says, I just want to behave the worst way. And that's just not a negative connotation. It just means I want to live my life so freely and full of praise. It doesn't matter where you or you or you or you think about me. I'm just going to live my life. And that's just how we got to do it every single opportunity that we have to create and set out and do our purpose out here in the world. Hey, bro.
I never expected
Welcome to the show, bro.
it just feels so sweet.
I see you over there, Mustafa.
Can't believe that's me, just me, just me. Every time
Listen,
I think
y'all.
about your waist and you look on your face and the sketch so sticky.
Even though our journey is our own, it's not going to be easy. It's going to come with challenges. It's going to come with a learning curve. But take advantage of today while you do so. Take advantage of what your God-given abilities are so that you can shine and your creativity can be your best witness. Hey, do it today. I don't know about tomorrow. I'm not rich enough to think that I can predict the future. But I like what the song says. I see you over there, Jose. The song says, who promised you tomorrow? So just get your hands up. The song says, just hold me. Just hold me, just hold me. During the process, hold me up. Lift me up. And while you do it, just behave in the way that you feel is necessary for your praise to be administered, for your process to be administered, for your creativity to be administered. Woo. What a show. This has been episode 143 of the Dual Exchange Live. And as this song get ready to go out, we get ready to sing our song together.
Take me down slow. Take me down low. Down low, low, low.
Woo. As we get ready to get into our last song, and you guys know that when we get into this last song, we sing it together. We sing it together because there's nothing like affirmation. There is nothing like affirmation through song because you don't have to be the best singer. You don't have to be the worst singer. But when we elevate our voices together, it allows us to amplify our message. You know, during the Civil Rights Movement, and we just had Martin Luther King holiday, during the Civil Rights Movement, the most impactful part of the movement was the song. Whenever there was a call to appeal, there was music that was presented to the audience so that the message could be totally felt. Music took place in the beginning and then it took place in the end. And in doing so, it fueled a movement that was brought to us by an amazing orator and Dr. Martin Luther King. And as we as a community, as we get ready to go our separate ways today, and as we get ready to sing together, and as we get ready to affirm this positive message, whatever message that you are trying to amplify is done so when we affirm each other. So as we sing together, guys,
2, 3.
as we hold each other up, and as we get ready to go our separate ways, let's affirm each other right now in song. The song says, I know your eyes in the morning.
I know your eyes in the morning.
At the brightest portion of the day, I feel you touch me.
I feel you touch me
In the pouring rain.
in the pouring rain.
In the moment that you
And
wander
the
far from me.
moment that you wandered far
I just gotta be in your presence all over again.
I
That's
wanna feel
beautiful right there.
my arms again.
And the song says, you come to me.
And you come to me.
And it ain't quite summer here in the
On a
DMV. It's a wintry, snowy day, but just keep me warm in your love. Woo.
Then you're softly.
And the song says, it's me.
And it's me.
You need to show. How deep is your love, y'all? How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love?
I really need to learn.
Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should. Just let us be, just let us be. And this, I love this part of the song. This is the affirmation of the song. It says, I believe in you. I believe in you, y'all. Because you hold the doors to my very soul. That's who we are to each other, y'all. You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall.
You're my savior.
Hey.
When I fall.
And the song says you may not think, and this is the line that'll tell you, that I care for you, but each and every Friday at 2:30, I promise you that I truly do. I see you, Mo, because it's me. You need to show. The song says, how deep is your love, y'all? Sing with me now. Is your love, how deep is your love? I really need to learn, because we're living in a time where negativity is rampant, y'all. If you look at our politics is ran by negativity these days, not by ideals that can lead people to a better understanding of life. It's negativity, but it doesn't matter, because how deep is your love? How deep is the transaction of your love? And even though we live in a world of fools, and even though we live with negativity around us, as a community, we will rise. We will shine. And even in the midst of a dream, a reality came through, where all people have a better understanding of what life should be. Hey, is your love, how deep is your love? I really need to learn. Because we're living in a time, in a world of fools. And they're gonna make every attempt, y'all, to break us down. But as a co-joined unity, you can't break what we assemble together. We belong. Absolutely, B. Anthony. This has been the 143rd episode.
One more time for Yeba.
Of the Dual Exchange Live. What's up, my brother Carl? I see you over there, bro. I see you. I see you. I see all of you guys. Thank you so much for helping me maintain this platform for so long. And as we continue to do so, and as we get ready to go into our separate communities and create and do what is necessary, again, happy birthday to Love Glam, and to all of our January birthdays. Over here, Pinky Decker Photography says, I love it here. Thank you for the reinforcement and community. Welcome to the community, Pinky. You are part of the community here, and every Friday at 2:30, I hope to elevate us as a community. And as we go our separate ways, I gotta make sure I send you guys out with vibes. We talk about making some good, bad trouble. That's what it's all about. As you spread positivity is now the negative or the minority in all of this, but we gotta go out in bad. We gotta start a little bit of good, bad trouble. To all of my good troublemakers out there that are doing their thing. Shout out to my bro Carl. Looking fly each and every day. Much love to you, bro. Shout out to my bro Weldon and Matt who are about to get married this year. Sending my love to them. Sending my love to each and every one of you guys. Hey. Guys, go and do well. And a lot of times people get caught up with the semantics of what words are. We're talking about go out and bad. We're not talking about causing literal damage. We're talking about spreading positivity. talking about bringing communities together. We're talking about spreading your creative light. That in and of itself is causing good, bad trouble. So as we do so, guys. Hey, be empowered. Be empowered. Hey. But I love this song because it sends us out in the right kind of vibe. Oh my goodness. But I gotta break down West Indian culture if you're new to this. If you're new to this culture. He says in this song, he says, if we don't what? If we don't behave, they're gonna stop the fete. And what that means is, if you're at a party, if you go to a fete, if you go to a West Indian function, if it's quiet, they will shut it down. But if it's so good, people are gonna jump around, they're gonna pick up something, they're gonna shout, they're gonna dance, they're gonna have a good time. What that means is we gotta go out and make some noise, whether it's action or indeed or our creativity. But go out and bad to cause a little bit of good trouble out in this community. Come on, turn your volume up. 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 Hey, let's get ready. This is an episode 143 of the Dual Exchange Live. I'm your humble host, Michael Anthony Emmanuel Edwards Jr. And listen, as you go out this weekend, go out and bad. Go out and bad. Go out and bad. Go out and bad. Woo! Hey! That's right. My boy said, let's go. That good bad trouble. Thank you, B. Can't wait to be on your show. You guys have a good one. Hey guys, be safe out there. Be safe. Pray for you, boy. I'm about to go out here and shovel. That's right. Be safe, everyone, as you go and make your good bad trouble. Have a great one, guys.